Experience all football has to offer. See Victory League live. For games and information, visit footballfedtas.com.au.
Those games are fantastic, and we just love playing in them. And South Hobart are obviously playing very well, so we enjoy playing them as well.
You guys come in fresh off from a week off. Does that boost the side as well?
Well, obviously we've had that week off, and then a few niggling injuries have been looked at, and everyone's just about right. Manny Securis won't be playing, but yeah, look, it's that question, isn't it? Are we going to lose our momentum with that week off, or will we be better for it?
What's wrong with Manny, and are there any other injury concerns present?
He's got a bit of an ankle issue, so he's probably another 2 weeks away. But apart from that, everyone's good.
Must be happy how you're travelling, Glen, coming off a good win as well. Where are you sitting on the lap?
Yeah, sure. It's in our hands, really. So it's a great place to be. So yeah, our last performance I think was good. We were quite happy with the way we went about that, and we just need to continue on with that form.
Great, a bigger gap on the ladder too if you can knock off those guys as well.
Oh, absolutely. So look, every week we're looking to get a result. So and this week's no different. So we're planning and preparing to do that.
Eduardo's been reasonably handy upon return as well.
Eduardo's a different class. I said that before he got here, and there was some comments on the blog in regard to that, but he is, and his vision is exceptional. The way he positions himself, he's just at a different level.
There was 1-0 last time to the Zebras, but you're on a bigger pitch this time round. Will that help?
We do like playing here, there's no doubt, and we have had some good results here, so we're not complaining. But look, we'll play any team anywhere really. It doesn't matter where.
Glen, do you?
In terms of Corica coming down, it was a gamble, and with hindsight, it was a gamble which didn't pay off for us. But in terms of his interaction with the players and potential future contacts, they said that we must go and have a look and see what they do, so we can develop a more professional approach.
If there could be time again, would you have gone with youth, bringing out youth from the ranks to play the game?
I think in a cup final, there's a lot of emotion intensity, and you want experience. You want someone who has the composure on and off the pitch.
Whose decision was it to bring him down? Was that yours or the president or?
The committee decided to look for someone. They had a number of options, a number of players they were looking at. Some big name players as well. And I thought it was a good idea. Was it targeted for that game, or was that the only one he could come down? That was the one he could come down for. We were hoping to get a marquee player down for an A-League game. Unfortunately, nobody was available, so we went with that. It didn't work.
You guys are the pioneers in this competition of marquee players, I suppose, because you with Zelko and whatnot last year. Will you continue to go the marquee route?
I think it's a good idea once a year. I mean, we're a bit of a pioneer for Launceston City as well, playing also. But so it hasn't worked out for us at all this year. But I don't think it's a bad concept. I think it generates interest, gets people to the game.
Big game for you guys, important in the form of your season shaping up to get a win.
Yeah, it's a very important game. We have been more successful against the top teams, the top 3 teams. So I'm optimistic.
Is it daunting that you could drop out of the top 4 with a loss?
I tend to look at the glass half full myself. I look at the positives. I look at our results against South, and we've had a good hard-fought win against Olympia and against Rangers. So I think that we have to approach it in a positive manner. We have to play the ball forward rather than backwards. Get on the front foot.
Few injuries this week. Can you run us through who will be in and out?
Clarkie's out. He's got stitches in his leg. Page is out. He's got fracture in his ankle. Kurt's uncertain. He's got stitches in his nose. He doesn't think it's broken, but it's badly swollen. He's told me it hasn't affected his good looks, and that's a positive. I think those are the main outs. Coming in, Fergie will come in. Sorry, Pitchy's out for work. Fergie will come in for him. Benny Whitehall, new signing, will come in onto the bench.
What kind of role do you envisage for him? Still on the wing if he makes an appearance off the bench?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Benny's got a great line foot, work up and then he's got a bit of pace. Yeah. He has a good working relationship with some of the players already in terms of understanding.
What kind of role would Kurt play? Would he be on the bench initially or would he...
No, Kurt's fine. He'll start. He's left back. He's a good player. That was a big out for us. I liked it.
How was the feeling in the room after you couldn't get the job done?
We were bitterly disappointed. I think those situations, it's you have to try to kind of shape the agenda for the week after that. It's my responsibility. I've got to take a bit of heat and a bit of pressure for it.
How have you tried to do that in your training?
We had a recovery session on Tuesday. We're going to have a bit of a walk through tonight. Unfortunately, I was in Melbourne on Wednesday night, so we weren't able to actually get a full session in there.
Does it have confidence that you did this last time?
Well, I'd say that both teams will be confident because they've beaten us as well. I think it'll be a good contest. I think it'll be a good game. They've got strength and skill through the middle. They've got pace and skill out wide, so interesting.
Any plans for Eduardo? How do you stop him? He's a bit of a handful.
I think you have to, keep your eyes on his feet. Don't dive in on him. You just have to delay and wait for the cavalry to come.
Curran Ferns, does he come back in
Yes.
to score as well? So he'll start?
Yes.
Does he feel?
Yes.
And Ethan, what about him? He's role there this week.
Ethan, I'm going to start him. He's got to accustomise himself, get accustomed to playing the senior team. And he's got to take opportunities.
Thanks, boys.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Experience all football has to offer. See Victory League live. For games and information, visit footballfedtaz.com.au.